Hey everybody, it's Money Karl, one of your co-hosts of the Move the Mic Stand Comedy Podcast, and I'm here to tell you about this week's sponsor, minigolfreviews.com, a website dedicated to all things miniature golf. They even post a new mini golf hole every single day, and currently are building the National Archive of Mini Golf, so check it out at minigolfreviews.com. Now enjoy the show.
Yo, welcome to the stage. The mic is set to rise. Dean and Cash, shining bright beneath the skies. Topics flying high, thoughts collide like sparks. Move the mic stand, light it up, ignite the hearts. Soon it'll break it down, bring the real to you. Conversations that unfold, always something new. Can't stop, won't stop, we'll keep it flowing strong. Move the mic stand, join us where you belong. Hustle and flow, the vibe's always lit. Tune into the magic, we'll never quit. They talk about life, hustles, dreams that we all chase. Dropping knowledge like it's gold, never slow down the pace. From money moves to mental rules, they keep it tight. In this podcast, by the living life, it's all in sight. Every episode's a journey taken with a twist. With Dean and Cash speak, you don't wanna miss. Can't stop, won't stop, we'll keep the flow strong. Move the mic stand, join us where you belong. Hustle and flow, the vibe's always lit. Tune into the magic, we'll never quit. So grab your headphones, let's ride the wave. Dean and Cash at the mic, we're here to say it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Move the Mic Stand Comedy Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Money Karl, and with me, as always, even if I try to get rid of him, he won't leave because it's his studio. It's Dean Berg.
Yeah, it's my studio.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Yeah, I bring the tech, you bring the studio, so...
And I bring the pizzazz.
Oh, I thought I brought the pizzazz.
Okay, I bring the anger.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that, yeah.
I bring the anger. And
cool.
then do you bring...
The money?
Sure.
I finance this whole endeavor.
Kinda. Other than I get free stuff from sponsors.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I bought all the equipment. So yeah, I guess, yeah. Good
so
stuff.
It works out.
Yeah.
It works out. That's how we do things.
So if we ever split up, do I get half the studio and you get half my equipment, or how does this work?
Nope.
You just bring what you brought?
Nope, it's all on my property. It's all mine.
Oh, all right,
it's
cool.
all mine.
All right. So if we break up and I'm still in the room, you own me too then, huh?
I guess.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
Sure,
all right.
Whatever. However that works. Doesn't matter.
Sweet. All right, and it's not just us tonight, is it?
No, it's not.
We got guests. And we don't just have one guest.
Right.
We have two guests.
Right. It's the first time we've ever tried this, too.
Yeah,
right?
so-
we've never had four
Yeah. We got a complete
mics
table.
going at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, a foursome.
Sure.
I don't like the numbers of men to women in this, but okay.
He was talking about golf, Cash.
Oh.
God.
Why would I go there? I'm the
I
golf
know,
guy.
he goes right there.
That was weird.
I
Okay.
know.
Anyway, my good friends Jim and Jes Schwarzbauer. Did I even pronounce it right?
You did.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You did a good job.
You always have a hard name to say, and I remember at every mic, your name was always butchered. Nobody ever got it. So
Yeah.
That's why sometimes you were like Jim Bob or something, right?
Yeah.
A couple times.
it was
Just-
good. It was good with comedy because anytime there was another Jim, you could just go up and say it was you anyway because they butchered your name. Isn't that like how Jamie Foxx kind of got started with comedy? It was like, obviously it's not his real name. I don't even know what his real name is, but he went with Jamie Foxx because it was gender neutral, and it was more likely if a girl's name was called that they'd get on the list. So he's just like, all right, Jamie Foxx, cool.
Huh.
And then, yeah, that's how he beat the system.
I never knew that.
No, me neither.
So Dina Berg.
Deanna.
Deanna.
Dinana. I don't know. It's like banana. Danana.
But you're less yellow.
No, I mean, I drank too much kava last time. It kind of gave me a little jaundice.
Oh.
It's bad for your liver. We were talking about kava when we started before.
Yeah.
Yeah, off air.
Because they gave us a bottle before. Did you ever finish the bottle?
Yep.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. You're like,
bad for your
as soon
liver.
as you left, I finished it.
I still have the bottle.
Uh-huh.
But that's about it.
All right. Would you get more?
No.
Unless they sent it to you.
For free, yeah. When they sent it to me for free, but I wouldn't pay money for it.
Because you're like, I don't know how many years it took off your life of being... Actually,
Well-
maybe they should offer shots of Kava when you go to the dentist instead of Novocaine.
No,
Like-
Novocaine's way better.
Well, yeah, but it would be way cheaper. Just like, all right, 4 shots of Kava. Let's drill on that bad boy.
Yeah, and it lasts for 10 seconds, and then what?
Yeah, you gotta be quick.
Yeah.
All right, so Jim and Jes are here because they published a book.
A spooky book.
Spooky book.
And it's Halloween tomorrow.
Halloween Eve.
Halloween
All
Eve.
Hallows Eve.
I don't know. It's October 30th.
Yeah. So
Whoops. I just... Now, when people listen to this next week, they're going to be like, this is old.
That's true.
But we keep stuff in here that you got to listen.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever figured out what our mystery words are for the grand prize, so
Nope.
that's always interesting. We've had listeners listening from the first episode to now, and they still don't know what the mystery word is.
What's the prize?
I don't know.
I don't know, like $5,000.
I don't know.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We
Used bottle
honestly
of
don't even
Kava.
know what the words are.
Or some. What's your new item that you got?
Those tea sticks?
Yeah, tea sticks.
Yeah, for tea. But apparently they look like cigarettes and you're supposed to smoke them.
Smoke the tea.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'll make them into tea and try the tea, I think.
What about if you stir it into Kava? Get another.
No.
Maybe that's what all the sponsors want us to do is just like mix and match everything.
Well, like you were
together.
talking though, everything they send is always like to chill you out.
Yeah.
They're always, I think when they listen to the podcast, they're like, this guy needs to calm the fuck down.
You know what I think it really was? That one episode that you had a 36-minute rant.
Yeah, that's probably it.
So they're like, this dude needs to chill.
Yeah, he needs to calm down a little bit.
You know what would really chill me out?
I thought you were going to start talking about it. I was like, don't even start talking about it again.
No. I'm just trying to think of what would really chill you out that would be great for everybody.
This tea I have is nice.
Okay, well, say the brand so then they get it to you. He doesn't know.
I think it's Gold Peak or whatever, but it's not my favorite, so you guys don't have to send me nothing. I don't need it.
I like wild cherry Pepsi. It makes me calm.
We've been trying for weeks.
It just presses over my
I
mouth.
like Liquid Death Punch. Yeah.
They sponsored me for axe throwing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not like Liquid Death did, yeah, but not like
The blueberry.
that wasn't around. It was just back then. It was water or carbonated water. That was it.
Oh, not the good stuff.
You brought the blueberry one with you?
Yeah.
I did.
I'm not supposed to say that I'm allergic to blueberry because apparently I say it every time it's mentioned.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
But,
you get so dramatic about it.
Oh, thanks. Well, see, you got your wish. This
Cash.
was my last episode.
Is going to be done.
My blueberries.
Day of the Dead, right?
Yeah.
It will literally be Cash's liquid death.
You know, that would be like Red Bull. Like the whole Red Bull, it gives you wings. Now, Liquid
Yeah.
Death, it gives you death. But they won't get sued because that was their intended outcome,
Only-
right?
Only Cash though. If he drinks the blueberry one.
But right, wouldn't that be the same kind of thing? How about you guys take a life insurance policy out on me right now, all three of you, and then give me some.
And give you some
right.
blueberries.
And one of the things that I got for free too was a squirt gun.
Oh yeah,
It was a Gatling gun, and you like charge it up, and then it has a backpack full of water.
I see you removed it for my safety.
It's not in here anymore.
You removed it for my safety.
But yeah, because one day, so you charge it up, and then the ends of it light up, so it looks like it's shooting like a Gatling gun does,
Yeah.
and whatever. And I was showing it to Cash one day, and I was not practicing proper muzzle control.
Proper gun safety.
Yeah, I had my finger on the trigger, and
Barrels pointed at me.
it just missed him.
So you
Because
didn't
I-
go through hunter safety then, I'm
No,
assuming.
I
No.
did.
Oh,
I
you
did.
Okay. Yes,
I
they'd
did.
be proud of you.
I didn't go through prey safety apparently.
But he,
I turned my head right at the right moment.
yeah, he like did like a Matrix kind of thing,
like
but not.
most I've ever moved in my entire life.
But instead of going like completely parallel to the ground, he just moved like 2 inches,
Just like this.
and then it splattered up against the wall right there.
It could have taken my head off.
Splattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like shot right past him too. It was like, "Phew." I was like, whoa! I almost killed Cash.
Yeah.
If it had blueberry liquid death, he'd be dead now.
Right in the eyes. Man.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Sounds like you've thought about this a little bit too much.
You may not want to talk about it. It's premeditated then.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Ooh. Cash will be on stage, and there'll be a masked man in the audience with a slingshot shooting blueberries at him.
Slingshot.
Not tomatoes, just blueberries.
I don't like where this is going. I throw stuff out to people in the audience. I don't want people throwing stuff at me. That's no fun.
Why'd it get quiet?
I don't know.
Are you thinking about like?
Yeah, well,
Are you thinking about?
murdering me.
Well, no. Like now, imagine the incident that I ranted about for 36 seconds or minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine if that was that can right there.
Oh my goodness, I never thought about that.
Yeah. So what happened? And I won't rant. I promise.
I don't believe him, but go ahead.
Is there was a potential sponsor. It was a soda. It was fairly local. And I'm not going to name them anymore because I got them shut down. But,
Oh, no.
no, I don't know that. Okay, I do. I might have. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyways, we had a couple of beverages just sitting here, like sodas and different things. And I grabbed like
A different one. It was like root
completely
beer.
different. No, it was
like a glass
Italian.
bottle.
It was the Italian
Oh.
cherry ice thing. And right when I grabbed it, the can like blew up. Like it didn't just like crack and
do a
spray.
little Old Faithful thing going. No, it exploded.
It's straight up,
Shrapnel and shit?
yeah,
Yeah.
like straight up bouncing Betty. You ever seen one of those? You know that shoots
Yes.
up in the air and then it blows up.
In Call of
That-
Duty?
yeah, like that. Yeah, that's what it did. It did.
Wow.
And it was all over the equipment. It was all over the studio. There's probably some.
It's like Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
like
there's some.
if you start licking the walls,
You'll taste it.
it'll say, and this tastes like old fashioned.
I'm trying to, and I think it was like a cranberry, the cranberry one. I don't remember what the flavors
I thought it was
were.
old fashioned, but maybe it was.
I think it was a cranberry one.
Speaking of schnozberry, do you realize though that that's meant to be a wiener?
What?
What?
Yeah,
What-
that's how
what's with
messed
you?
up.
Where did we hear this?
From the whole like lore of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, man.
Yeah, apparently schnozberry was meant to represent a wiener. So when he's telling them to lick the lickable wallpaper, and the schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Ew.
Where did you find this?
I don't know.
Like what?
I've been on the internet before.
Yeah, where?
Which one?
I don't know.
The dark web.
You
I've
might
been on
want
the
to. You might want
internets.
to delete your history.
Oh,
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm learning so much here.
maybe.
Like an educational podcast.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes I talk about science.
Food science, yeah.
Food science, or I talk about 3-Eye Atlas because Cash loves
Stop
that
it.
topic.
You know about this asteroid thing?
Oh, I
no.
briefly heard about it. Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it.
He keeps scaring me about
Oh,
it.
no.
At first he was like, "Oh, it's aliens coming to eat you," and which is like, well, I guess I save humanity because there's enough of me to go around, and then, but it's a sacrifice I'll be willing to take, I guess. And then it's like, oh, they're not hostile; they just want to be our friends and learn about us. And then he changes his mind. He says, no, they are hostile because of the speed and trajectory that they're going. They can't be cool. And today is the day that they're supposed to
Yeah, it's
hit
today.
us or
It's
whatever.
like literally today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, they were like really. So it's a comet,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's doing unusual things.
Yeah.
Like it's flying almost like in sync with the sun, so we can't see it. You know, so it's flying so that
Camouflaged by the sun.
Yeah, like it's
as a
being-
predator.
Yeah, it's being blocked by the sun, so you can't necessarily see it, and just doing all kinds of weird stuff. And then it like turned to like 3 degrees, and comets don't usually do that because gravitational pull. You know, there's all kinds of weird stuff with it.
And every time he brings it up, I get like 20 different articles saying different things
Yeah.
about it. So I don't know what's real.
I'm going to see it tonight now.
Yeah.
You sure will. Absolutely. The latest one I saw was that there was water vapor crystals shooting off. So showing that there's potential life. Or that it was a fuel source of some kind.
Well, did you hear about the 2 moons? Apparently, Earth has a second moon now. NASA said. I'm not shitting you.
No, Stan sent us a thing about that. Did you not read it? Do you not look at the things?
Sometimes I get a little scared when it's spacey things now. Like, I don't always check the space ones because I don't want to know.
Giving them more to ponder on tonight.
Yeah.
Because what am I going to do about space stuff? I'm not an astronaut.
Not worry about it.
Well, I don't want to just look up and be like, oh, I'm dead.
Well, by that time, there's not really much you can do.
Yeah, but I don't want to think about it for the 3 seconds.
AI always makes Cash nervous too.
Yeah.
Like when I tell him, like, if we ever shut it off, what if it just pretended we shut it off and made it seem like we, and it never,
That's a good,
it wasn't
scary
really,
story.
it wasn't really ever shut off, but it just lets us think it's shut off.
Notes.
I was going to say, you're giving me ideas.
And, and it keeps doing its thing.
Keeps learning and learning.
Yeah, but it lets us think we won, and then all of a sudden, 3-Eye Atlas, bam, Terminators.
I think Dean is an agent for AI because he is. He's just going to deny it though, because we've talked about AI several times, and we both agreed. We're both like, you know what? We're okay with AI doing some stuff as long as it's not food on the internet that looks delicious that we'd want to eat. Okay, and he's like, yeah, that makes me angry too. And then within 37 minutes.
3 days.
37 minutes. He creates the Bologna Mac. It's a Big Mac with bologna as the burgers. And then we created it last week and ate it.
Yeah, we did. It was actually delicious.
It was really good, actually. But he went against what we agreed not to do any food AI stuff. And then
But it was supposed to, that's because it was supposed to be so ridiculous people wouldn't believe it.
But it
But
didn't
people
matter that
did think it's real.
People did think it was real. And
Meet the new Bologna Mac. 2 quarter-pound slices of sizzling, smoky bologna. Stacked with melty American cheese, crisp lettuce, and our classic Big Mac sauce. It's the Big Mac you love with a bold twist. Meet the new Bologna Mac.
It looks like
slices of
spam
sizzling,
in the
smoky.
image.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, what?
You created that?
Yeah.
well,
Oh, wow.
show the actual video of ours. So that was the AI one.
Yeah, but
What AI?
Oh,
is
our
it?
video?
Yeah.
Sora. It's super easy.
Just say that looks pretty
You can
good.
only get it by like invite right now.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
so then invite me. Shit.
Yeah.
But I make a couple of fun things. Where's our video? Is it this one?
Right, let's get into some
Oh,
cooking, shall we?
that's the one I made. That's dumb. That one I made was dumb. I made this one today. Cash loves it.
Oh, yeah. This one's pretty good. And now our podcast
And now our
is gonna get
podcast is shut down
because
because
it
it
played music.
played the music.
Yeah, good job, Dean.
That's fine.
You don't have the rights.
Yeah.
We will censor that part. Wait, I want to show you the Loch Ness Monster one.
No, we need to show them the Big Mac. That's the whole point. Show them what AI caused to become a reality. That's what we're looking for.
Well, I thought it was that spam Big Mac.
Well,
it was, but I just posted a short video. I don't think I posted
you
the
put
full.
it. You put it on our video, our
me see.
podcast episode on Facebook.
I did?
Yeah, you put it in the comments because you listen to Daddy Algorithm all the time.
It is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
No, I didn't.
Hey, dickhead.
You did put it on the Facebook.
I did?
Yeah, it's in the comments.
The whole video? It's not just the dumb one I made?
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
not
you
one.
put the other one.
No,
you put
I
one with
didn't.
music.
No.
Now you're messing with me.
No, I did not. I didn't. I really didn't. I just made that little short one. I didn't put.
Posted it.
I did not. It's not there.
Did you make these C cups too, or something? Whatever the fuck those are?
Yeah, where'd you find that?
On your book of faces.
See, that's where he was. So yeah, so it was like
It's
clam
like-
chowder in a
It's like
Reese's
it's
cup.
like pieces of
Reese's
fish and tartar sauce
in
inside
a
a Reese's.
Reese's cup.
Reese's.
I can't say Reese's anymore because
You said it right.
I know. Now I'm doing that, but I used to think I was saying it right, then I wasn't. And then he made fun of me, and now every time I think about it, I can't say it right because I'm overthinking it. So I just when people ask me what candy I want a Reese's cup, but I can't say it, so I settle for like a Butterfinger. It's your fault.
I just want to show him the Loch Ness Monster one
Ruins it
quick.
for life for you.
Yeah, this one's great though that he made for the Loch Ness Monster because it makes me think of like 90s Nickelodeon commercial.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Beautiful morning on the lake. See if anything's biting. Whoa, got something big. That's no fish. Oh my! It's the Loch Ness Monster. Easy, girl. I'll let you go. Look at this. Unbelievable, Loch Nessie. Beautiful morning on the lake.
That is good.
Easy girl.
The whole like
Good.
easy. It's the Loch Ness Monster.
It's the Loch Ness Monster.
And then it does like the camera to look at you like it's okay. I'll let you go.
So what do you
Easy
do
girl.
to prompt all that shit? And they're like for your face and everything. That's
It was pretty easy. You create like a what do you
an
a
image.
memoji kind of thing or whatever they're called, but you do it by just looking at it, and then you turn your head to the right, turn your head to the left, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it gives you 3 numbers to say, and you say the numbers, and then it uses that as like your cameo,
Okay,
as it
not
goes.
to play into Cash's fears, but that right there.
Yeah, it didn't take much.
I was gonna now they have your voice and your face. They could
Yeah.
totally recreate.
Yeah, they
you
could.
being, like the next assassin.
The
Yeah.
bird.
And yeah,
The
I
bird
don't know how I
bird.
feel about that.
However, he handed that over. He volunteered. They're probably doing that to us anyway, even if you don't
True.
volunteer.
That's
Well,
Yeah.
right. They got cameras every time where you go into the airport. You got to look into the damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing it already.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
he's like, at least I can have some fun with it, opposed
Yeah.
to
Until
Yeah.
they take me down.
instead of like, hey, you're running for office. Here's a scam or a
Right?
Until I see myself at my front door, and I'm like, "Are you Sarah Connor?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm a Terminator now. This is cool."
Are you gonna be the the Full Metal one, or are you gonna be like the one that's like gallium, the gallium melty one? No.
Nope.
Which one are you gonna be?
Like Arnold.
The full baloney.
The full metal.
The full
one.
baloney.
Oh, like
The
that.
bird
I
in
thought. Okay, yeah, that one.
Speaking of
The liquid one? The liquid?
yeah, it's
That's
like gallium.
gallium.
Yeah,
Okay.
it melts at random temperatures and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in Gatlinburg for our trip, we did a mini golf that used to be at this place called Cooter's Place. So great name, right?
Isn't that a turtle? Soft shell turtle? A cooter?
I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
but it was actually for Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
so
say.
that's
Yeah.
so it used to be Cooter's Place, and it was a Dukes of Hazzard mini golf, and then it got bought by Ripley's. Believe it or not, they bought the building that it was at, but they kept the mini golf and they just rebranded it to be 80s, 90s video game themed. And randomly on one of the holes, they had one of the worst sculptures of Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator that I've ever seen. I took a picture of it. I'll have to show you at some point. It is so bad. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Like, what's it look like? Bart Simpson?
No, like, the wax museums and how usually some are pretty decent, and then the ones that are bad, they're really bad. It's worse than those.
Wow.
Do it look like Michael Jackson?
Kinda. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know which
The white-
Michael Jackson.
The white one?
In the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't be ignorant.
6'7". Okay, I did it. There. Cool. Now it's not funny anymore for 6'7".
Why'd you say 6'7"?
Well, because my sister-in-law.
Do the hand thing. Okay. Yeah, there. Now we did it.
Okay. My sister-in-law said something, messaged my wife and I today, and I just said 6'7", and she immediately screenshotted it, sent it to the rest of the family, and said it's no longer funny, so we can't do it anymore. I saved society.
Say Skibbity Riz in Ohio.
Skibbity Riz in Ohio.
Oh, now all the kids have to stop.
Yeah. Anything else you want kids to stop doing?
What else can we make not cool?
Yeah.
We'll make Cash say it.
Yeah.
Epic.
Oh yeah.
Epic.
That's a terrible one. I don't have any.
Hi, I'm from the IRS.
Hi, I'm from the IRS.
Haha.
Haha.
There, now they gotta leave me alone.
You're welcome. Trick or treat. Oh, I just ruined trick or treating.
Jeez, okay. Cash is ruining everything.
Did you
That's the
guys-
name of the episode.
That is pretty good.
Cash ruins everything.
So I know that down here that they did trick or treating last weekend.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
by you guys?
It's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're doing it.
A lot of places do it tomorrow.
4 to 8
They-
or something like that in Appleton.
Yeah, in here it's from 3:30 till 5:30. It has to be like daylight hours.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun.
Where the fun is that?
Well, back in the 70s, there's like a long story kind of thing, but a girl got murdered.
Oh.
Here?
So, yeah.
real?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Terrible.
They didn't tell me that when I moved here, and then they didn't tell me that when I moved.
That's
out.
why they have it like not on Halloween, and that's why it's during daylight hours only.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
As soon as it's getting dark, done.
What do they do if you're out after dark?
They murder you,
Jeez.
purge style. You hear that?
The
Yeah.
yeah.
And then they get you.
We need
No,
some
it's a true
new
story.
sounds,
I should know the name and remember the name and everything. But when Jess, not you, my fiance Jess. Well, no, that's right. She's a single mom. Never mind. We'll talk about that another time.
All right, no, you brought it up. Now you got
I
to go.
brought
into
it up. That's gonna be fun to talk about later. Anyways, no, she's my fiance. But when I was handing out the candy, and then we had these cool kind of like foam light sticks. So they got like
Like a pool noodle mixed
with
with
what kind
lightsaber.
of what kind of lights do you call it that are in there? They're just like a
LED
well, but they're like streamer lights. You know, they change colors and stuff like kids put around their room.
fairy lights,
No, like you had on your stuff. We moved.
LED strips.
On your
Okay,
tricycle.
strip light. The strip light.
Stripper pole lights.
So they kind of have those in there, and you know they change colors, and you can click the little button on the bottom to do things. So we're handing those out. But anyways, when they were walking, apparently she was walking, and like the girl's sister was like walking right with them or behind them or something, and was like talking about it. And I have so much regret because we let her go trick or treating to that one, you know, just a couple more houses, and we left, and blah blah blah, and it's kind of crazy.
The 70s. Wow. Yeah.
I think it was the 70s, yeah. True
And
story.
it hasn't moved on from then at all, huh? Really?
No, ever since then, it's like not on Halloween. I mean, yeah, because they usually even have it used to be on Sundays, but that was just depressing. Because then, as soon as like all of a sudden the kids wind down, everything's gone, and you're like, not Sunday, I could go to work
Well, that interrupts
tomorrow.
with football for people, too.
Well, yeah, and so they petitioned like 3 years ago, I think, to have it on Saturdays now. So it's on the Saturday before Halloween. I don't think it's ever on. I don't know if Halloween falls on a Saturday, if it would be actually on Halloween. I think maybe it has happened, but
It probably has happened.
it's usually the Saturday, closest Saturday to Halloween before Halloween.
So, like it was last Saturday.
Yeah. Like they wouldn't have it this Saturday.
Because it's not Halloween.
No,
It's
because
after.
It's
that-
November.
yeah.
it's November now.
But that is
yeah.
the best holiday, November 1st, because you get all that discount candy.
True.
How is nobody else as excited as I
I mean, it is on sale.
am? Yeah. You see how much a bag of candy costs this year?
Mm-hmm.
Probably twice as much as it was last year.
Yeah, that's why we need candy sponsors just to get candy to have
Like
for
Kit
next year.
Kat.
We
Kit
don't
Kat?
give kids candy.
What's that?
We don't give kids candy.
Yeah, you said that earlier. You said
But that wasn't on air.
Oh,
no.
She's saying it on air now.
We give them That's It bars.
Yeah, they get.
What are they?
That's it. Just a little fruit bar. They're good.
It's just.
I like the
that's it.
strawberry banana one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
And the
good.
mango?
Yeah, mango.
Is it kind of like a fruit roll up, but in the shape of a bar? Like it's like that.
Kinda.
That not.
Zero sugar.
It's not jelly, but you know what I mean.
It's
Yeah.
it's
like a
it's got
puree
it's got
that's been
chunks.
dried.
It's got some chunks
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
And it looks kind
I
of like
think
a
I've had those.
granola bar more
Yeah,
than
those
just
are-
like a
those are pretty-
fruit leather.
Yeah.
So is this open to anybody of any age to get some That's It bars?
If you are come in costume.
And what if said person changes costume and just keeps changing costume? Can you just give them
You know,
the
nobody
box?
really comes back to our house.
with that's it bars, they're like, ugh, and they could carry on. So, I mean, you might have a lot left over that you could just dump the whole bucket into your bag.
So you're saying show up late and I'll get the whole box?
Yeah.
Yeah, but tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. I probably won't be handing out candy.
That's actually my favorite part. I don't...
Really?
Yeah, I never... Even when I was younger, I didn't really like going around and getting candy.
You just like to...
I'm a giver. I'm a giver.
You should hear some of the things that he's given away over the years. Like, he's given away bags of chips, like the fun-size bags of chips, hot dogs and hamburgers, cars, helicopters, the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
No, no, that's Santa, that son of a bitch. He never gave me it, ever.
Yeah, that's
Still
what he asks
waiting.
for every year.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
The G.I. Joe
I
aircraft
didn't know about
carrier.
this until he
It's
told
like
me about
6 feet long. I only knew one guy who ever had it.
I never even heard of this.
I had a buddy in school that had that.
Yeah.
when we were kids.
Maybe it's the
Everybody
same guy.
knows. Everybody knows one person.
Yeah,
who
you know
had it.
one
That
person.
one person who had it.
This is like the guy version of Life Size Barbie.
I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
There's a life-size Barbie.
There was a Life Size Barbie.
I might have been interested in that at one point.
It would have been your size at the time and everything.
Yeah. What?
It was like 3 feet tall or something, wasn't
Something
it?
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy then.
Yeah.
Never
That's
mind.
not really life
Like,
size.
all my-
Well, it was life size for a child.
For a child, I
I have a lot of
suppose.
cousins
Okay, I
that are
don't. I
girls.
never would have been
And
interested.
they each had one of those. It was
That's
crazy.
weird now. It just got weird.
Each had one?
Oh, yeah.
Your family's rich?
That wasn't part of mine. I didn't even get a bicycle.
Oh, man.
You got the ad of the bicycle.
Yeah.
Here you go. This is what you
Basically,
wanted.
here it is. Yeah. You remember the bikes with the white stuff, like the white around the spokes? Remember? I don't know how.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had white plastic on the wheels. Back when I was a kid, when I was 10 years old, that was freaking cool.
Like it would cover like the spokes.
spokes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then you take a jump and they shatter, you know, because they're so.
I always
shitty.
thought that was just so other kids couldn't stick like a
No.
broom in your spokes when you were driving by.
It was actually to be cool back in the
guess,
day,
yes.
back in the late 80s, early 90s.
It was like a dino.
Actually, they were Huffy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Dino had those. Maybe they did. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I wasn't good enough for a Dino. I was a Huffy Murray guy.
Yeah.
The rims that taco when you take a jump off the curb.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. Then you're like, Dad. And he's like, well, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Now you walk to school.
Cash is like, that sounds like exercise. It's not something I
I've
ever
been
wanted
kinda
to do
tuning
as a
out.
child.
What are we
Soon
talking about?
Yeah, as soon as I hear anything that's active,
Yeah.
I'm just...
As soon
have
as
a
you start
motor?
talking about bikes or running or anything, then Cash is just kind of like, what's it like?
So you'd be elated to be a kid nowadays with all these electric vehicles running around, these scooters and moped.
We
thingies.
got my niece and nephew, because now we're the cool aunt and uncle.
Yeah.
We got them the... oh, yeah, I'm so surprised. That's so rude. We got them an excavator. Like the same... So
I'm
same...
an excavator.
Is that a real song?
Hey, dirt, see you later. Yeah, Blippi sings it.
I was just gonna say
It's a
it's gotta
Blippi
be
song.
a kids show. Yeah, for sure. His kids don't even watch the shows. He watches them, so he has something
Yep.
to do.
Blippi, Handyman
I
Hal.
came up with that off the cuff.
I did
and
too,
was like,
actually.
That was actually impressive.
No, I made it up. No. It's a Blippi song.
But yeah, we got him an excavator, so it's like a power wheel, but you can actually like use it to scoop and stuff like that.
All right.
And then we got them 2 ball pits, so they have to move the balls from one ball pit to the other.
Aww.
But yeah, that's like cool uncle stuff?
Yeah.
What first? Because we were talking about the electric scooters and everything, and you're like, yeah, this is what we got them. And I thought you were saying you got them an electric scooter.
No, but that's probably next.
Because I've seen where those things like lose their minds when people are riding them. Have you seen any of those videos? Like they're
They
just
take off.
Yeah, it probably, I don't know what that is, if that's AI or whatever it is, but all of a sudden like it just decides like, no, we're not stopping now. We're gonna go faster.
If there's any scooter sponsors out there, Berg would like one to try.
Yeah, I do.
I'd even take one. Shoot.
An electric one.
Yeah. Not if I have to propel
We've been
If it's
positioning
self-powered,
for
no.
weeks for balls.
Yeah. The drink.
The drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balls drink?
Yeah.
Balls. Yeah. BAWLS. Balls.
I've never heard of that either.
It comes in a blue bottle and it's all bumpy.
So it's blue.
Yeah, it's like a guava, or not guava, guarana.
It's
Guarana.
Brazilian.
It's a guarana soda energy drink type thing. They're awesome.
Sounds
Not a buzz.
I never had one yet.
Not a buzz ball.
No.
I'm not going to drink one until they send us some. And then once
I
they get
will.
me hooked, well, hold on. Once they get me hooked, their stock price is going to go way up because I'll just buy a bunch of it. Because that's what happens. That's what happened with Stewart's. Someone handed me one day, and I was like, this is pretty good. And then now I buy all of it in the state of Wisconsin.
What'd you point at?
He's drinking a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Aren't you a Mountain Dew guy?
No.
No?
I mean, I drink Mountain Dew.
Oh, I thought you were a Mountain Dew guy.
No. You see, Stewart's is great. This isn't Stewart's. I'm just pointing out. But they're glass bottles, so it's kind of tough to take them places on the go. So, Wild Cherry Pepsi is a good call. I'll drink a Mountain Dew, though. I like a Mountain Dew.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
But they're too big for us. They're never going to send me Wild Cherry Pepsi as much as I could drink.
Crystal Pepsi.
Pepsi free.
I did watch a video on Crystal Pepsi recently.
I remember that stuff.
It was awesome. I liked it. I don't know why it never went away.
I know why I went away because I watched the video on it.
Probably Cash talked about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi.
Now it's going to come back.
No, it's not cool.
It's not coming back.
It will.
It's not
You
coming
know, it
back.
came back like I don't know, like 8 years ago for a mini bit.
Oh, it did? I didn't even know it
Yeah.
did.
It was. I thought it wasn't quite the same. It was pretty close, but it wasn't quite the same.
Well, the problem was like the making it clear was having chemical reactions, which had caused problems with it. And then one of the guys had an original Crystal Pepsi. He was a competitive eater, and he chugged one. Yeah, it was bad. Don't watch that video.
Like you had one from like the original 1990. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it still looked like it was fine. That's the problem.
No, it didn't. No way.
Yeah.
It didn't brown out.
No, it looked fine. But part of the Crystal Pepsi thing was that every company wanted to go with Crystal stuff. So like Coke came up with their own, not cola product, but like clear product. But the best one I was seeing in there, which I want to try now, even though it's going to sound really gross, I just got to know. It's like the same intrigue with the Crystal Pepsi. But like you can believe that you could have a clear Pepsi because Sprite and stuff like that. But the one that came from all of this that I'm most excited to try, and someone's got to make it for me, Crystal Gravy.
Oh, I've seen that.
They made clear gravy.
Wait, that's a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I really want to just try because that one just sounds too out there. I want to do it.
What I thought was kind of funny is like when Crystal Pepsi came out, and then there were all these other clear things that were coming out.
Yeah.
So 7-Up's like, what should we do? And then they made. Yeah, they did. They did. They made golden 7-Up, and it was like colored.
pea. Yeah.
It was like a spiced 7-Up. It was all right.
That probably didn't last very long.
No.
No,
Well, none
no,
of
it
that.
didn't. It
Crystal
didn't last
Pepsi
long
only
at all.
lasted for a year
Yeah.
in the original run.
It seemed longer than
it
that.
lasted for a year in the original run. And actually, now I remember why this is so prevalent. I think it came out the year I was born.
Jesus,
Yeah, that makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, moving on.
Because I was like 10,
yeah.
eating Cool Ranch Doritos when they first came out. Cash, we used to only have nacho cheese Doritos. That was it.
That was the best flavor anyway.
There's
That's
too many
the
damn flavors now.
Yeah, it used to just be, be cheddar cheese or nacho cheese or whatever it was.
The nacho
that was
cheese
it.
is the best one anyway.
And then when Cool Ranch came out, we were like, whoa. What? It was, everybody was talking about it. Like, did you see those? Did you see they did that? Can you believe it?
And then they came out
It's Cool Ranch. What's that? I don't know, but it's awesome.
Why couldn't they just call it Ranch Doritos? Why did
Because
it have
it's
to-
cool.
But why did it have to be Cool Ranch?
Because it wasn't Hot Ranch.
This cold ranch.
It was Cool Ranch.
Cool as a cucumber. I don't know.
I
I know.
feel like we've talked enough about ranch. But let's move on.
Yeah, Cash hates ranch.
I hate ranch.
Let's why don't we talk about their book?
Yeah, that's probably a good
We
idea.
should talk
Now
about their
that we're
book. It's probably, what are we, like 45 minutes into the episode? and
3 hours so far.
For real, where are we?
We're 37
Just
minutes.
putting everybody
see,
to bed.
Yeah, see, I nailed it.
Yeah, you were pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, 37 minutes is what I said.
You said 45,
No, I said 37. Okay. Anyway, so your book. Let's talk about the book. First of all, what's it called?
Echoes of the Unearthly.
Oh.
Whoa.
And who's it by?
J. Fletcher. It's our pen name.
It's our pen name, yeah. So
Oh,
And
really?
how'd you come up with that?
The J and the J, Jim and Jes.
Oh,
And
okay.
Fletcher is our adorable puppy.
Cool.
Wow.
Just some brainiacs over here, right?
You know, that is kind of fun, though. I think, like, how did, like, Richard Bachman, do you know who that is?
I don't know.
I don't.
That's Stephen King! Whoa!
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't
I
that crazy?
that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how did he come up with his pen name?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just, I'm just wondering. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or R.L. Stein.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
This does turn out to be Jack Black.
Which
Yeah.
turned out to be you.
That's who I was for.
I mean, I can see the resemblance.
Well, no, I was.
And
I
you
was.
didn't- are you
Not,
still in costume?
I was not Jack Black.
he has a
I have a
shirt
shirt
that
that says "I'm not Jack Black,"
Oh.
and oddly enough, Jack Black has a shirt that says "I'm not Dean Berg."
I believe it.
He
I've
does.
seen
I
it.
have pictures of it.
Yeah, I know.
I have pictures of him wearing it.
I sent it. I
That's
sent it
awesome.
to him. So yeah.
Shut up. That's so cool. Is that, no, he's me. I
No,
don't
it
know.
Cash just put
Probably AI did.
no.
Hey,
No,
yeah,
I did it myself. I did it myself.
he canvaed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
Canva.
I'm pretty good with the Canva.
Canva's got AI in there.
Yeah, no, but I went without.
Okay.
He's
But
all
it was funny though, because when I was, what was that?
he's pure human. He doesn't include it.
No, I like AI. I don't mind it. I don't think AI is the end all be all, but I like for brainstorming and ideas.
yeah.
Like I can't draw, so like I will use it to kind of try to get my mind's picture out
Yeah.
there. And usually I go through too many iterations, which probably not so great with AI, but that's I don't think it's ever like a end product ready thing. Like it just doesn't work, but
Back to the book.
oh yeah.
We could start talking about AI again,
Yeah.
and then
Crystal gravy.
it's gonna talk about the big Lona Mac again, and then all of a sudden it's gonna lead to
Aliens in the sky and wheels in the sky keep turning.
Then it's gonna lead into Gatlinburg again,
Okay,
and blueberries, and
I'm just a one-trick pony. Okay.
no, but I know how this goes.
Yeah.
So the book,
Yeah.
J.J. Fletcher,
J.J. Fletcher.
Echoes of the Unearthly. It's available on Amazon. It's also
nice.
it's in paperback, hardcover, and also on Kindle.
Yep.
Okay.
So digital.
All
Are you coming out with an audiobook?
Ooh.
Are you gonna do the reading for your audiobook?
Yeah, with my dyslexia.
I could be a different type of
But I'll put the link in the episode description
Yeah.
too for all that. So
Yeah, we'll put where people can buy it, and so tell us about it. Tell us the premise, how you came up with it.
So we love spooky things, ghost stories.
Spooky spins.
And so we ultimately, when we started writing, we were kind of coming up with short, scary stories based off of things that we've heard or different inspiring things. And this is where I'll let you kick
Well,
it
so
off.
one of them, we were just sitting outside of that by the campfire, and I was telling her about a story back in college. So I lived on Jackson Street in Oshkosh, and so it's 723 Jackson. I don't know if we can say that on here, but
Why not?
I don't know. Some people might just go to this house. Who knows?
It's
But
fine.
It's
no, on
People
Jackson
show up
Street.
to the studio all the time.
All right.
I want to be on the show.
He's got a sea squitch outside.
The neighbor lady sometimes comes over, and we used to have such great parties in there.
I know how this
They were
goes. He
wonderful.
starts talking about the parties, and then he goes into Macho Man, and then we start talking about
We're not talking about the Macho Man.
and then we get Hi-Ho Explode. See, I know how this goes too, Dean.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the story. Okay, Carl.
But
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
so yeah, anyways, detour squirrel.
Jackson Street,
Jackson
723
Street, yeah.
Jackson Street.
So the house we stayed in is this brick house, and it was right next to a church. So basically, the church, the house we lived in was the pastor's house back in the day, and then the church was the church that he would be at. Whatever.
that he would do the church.
He would do
thing.
the church shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
do the churchy things.
Hold on a
But-
second. Did you just go? It's a brick house. He
Yeah,
did that.
I did.
He did. So now,
wasn't gonna let that
okay, now
slide.
we gotta take care of that. We got the stupid. I thought I had the sound off on my phone, and it starts playing freaking Peter Cetera before.
But yeah,
So the scary church.
The scariest church. Yeah,
Scary
back
church.
to the church. And so we were actually just sitting there one day. We were all just sitting around drinking, my roommates and I and a couple of friends.
What, in college?
Weird, I know.
What?
We were having, it was
They were
just,
studying.
they were lattes.
They were
lattes.
studying.
Was that allowed?
It was a study
Yeah, it was
session.
it was a
Was
Friday
it Ice
latte.
House?
You already sold me.
Ice house.
We were drinking Ice House in the brick house.
Yeah.
Ice Ice Baby.
Cash doesn't know what that is. Carry on.
But yeah. He's thinking over there. No, but we were just sitting there, and one of our friends looked out the window, and they said there was a candle burning in the church, in the window of the church. And sure as shit, there was. And some of my friends had a few more lattes than I did, so they decided to break into the church.
Oh,
They went into the
Lattes
church.
will do that to you.
They do. They get you pretty hyper, you know? And so they went in there, and they saw nothing. They came back. It went out. And then moments later, we all looked back, and it came back on again. And so they went back into the church again, and there was nothing, because all it was is this junk in there, like bicycles and just lumber and stuff in there. No candles burning, no nothing. So that was like my first experience of it, and that was with everybody there too. So we all saw it. We didn't know what the shit. And then
Wow.
And then you also told me a story where you thought your roommate was in his room and he wasn't here.
Yeah. So then I was actually there by myself this one time. Everybody was at work. I was just coming back from class. I had an 8 o'clock class. I came back at like 9 to eat some cereal or whatever the hell it was.
Ramen?
Cereal. This wasn't ramen time.
Oh, this was 8 in the morning.
This was 9 after my class. So
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were
was
saying 8 o'clock at night class.
No, this was an
Oh.
8 a.m. class. And
Yeah,
then
you wouldn't have ramen for breakfast.
No, I mean, you could.
That's stupid.
That's
That's-
pretty easy. Tom.
Wow, why would I even come up with that? That's
Right.
so stupid. I'm so
But-
sorry.
It's okay. You know, they're slow kids out there. No, so I was sitting there watching TV while I was eating my ramen, and
With your latte?
with my latte, and I heard this noise. Like a chair moved out and slid across the hardwood floor, and my roommate has a hardwood floor, and I did too. And he should have been at work, so I thought. And I'm like, well, maybe he just slept in, like he kind of does sometimes, because can be lazy
Because he's had a lot of lattes.
and a lot of lattes.
Could you replicate the sound if you give it a try?
That's like a cartoon.
See, you should do the audio for the book. You should do all the sound effects. And the chair scraped across the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good door.
Yeah, that's a good door.
You should do Tim the Bird.
Tim the Bird?
That's one of my
one of his
most
bits.
popular bits.
Tim
And
the
I do a
Bird.
squeaky door, and you just crushed it.
That was very good.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I'm retiring the bit. You can have it.
I don't want it. It's fine. It's yours.
Well,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying it's yours. I don't want it.
well, that's just insulting. You could have said thank you, but you put so much work into it. I want you to keep it.
That's
instead
what
of-
I said.
No, you said
It's exactly
that
what I
sucks.
said.
I don't want that.
I did not
crap."
say that.
I heard it though.
I feel like a married
Did he hurt your
couple.
feelings?
No,
No,
He
because
can't
he
hurt
knows
my
I'm not.
feelings. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
serious.
we have fun.
Yeah. So so there's candles and chairs sliding
Chairs.
across
Chairs
doors
slide,
and
Yeah.
And,
lattes
he's
and
drinking too much.
ramen.
He shouldn't be
so
there.
I went
Yeah.
up there to go check on him.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought
Wellness
maybe he
check?
was... What's that?
Like a wellness check.
A
Come on
wellness
now.
check, yeah. You know.
Now he's just dipping into my bed.
Yeah, and I knocked on his door, opened the door. I'm like, hey, Maddie, I'm coming in, and nobody was there. And
Jeez.
so I'm like, all right, whatever. I put my dishes away, and I come back upstairs into my room, grab my backpack to head out. And you
And
know
then
how...
he realized the call was coming from within the house.
Yes, from the attic.
Anyway, sorry.
That's all right.
That's how most of those stories end. But
They
anyway,
do.
Karen, yeah.
Actually, do you know how they have in the hallways those built-in cupboards? Mm-hmm. One of the doors flew open.
Jeez.
And I'm like, and this was like 9 in the morning, so I shot out. I jumped on my moped, and I was gone.
It flew open, like whipped open?
Yeah,
Like
it
in,
whipped open.
like in
Ghosts.
Paranormal Activity
Yeah.
2, the kitchen?
How is that one? Is that the dishes and shit didn't fly out or nothing? No.
No, all of a sudden
The
at
drawers,
one
like,
at
open.
the same time,
Yeah.
everything, the drawers, the cabinets,
Oh no, it was
everything
just one of the doors. One of the doors slipped
exploded
open.
I couldn't stop laughing on that part. It was, I don't know why.
I don't know if I seen that one. I saw the first one.
It was just funny.
Do you know the history of the house that you stayed in?
I never wanted to look it up because
Yeah, I know.
I was in there, and I had to drink a lot every night just to like go to sleep because you felt like this essence over you sometimes.
Was it like a coldness or a
Yeah,
I feel like black
cold
ooze.
ooze.
Yeah, like a black ooze.
There's more of a green ooze.
Okay. Black ooze is like a demon or something.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want that.
yeah, we didn't want that.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
But would you look it up now
Yeah, actually, I should.
just to find out?
723 Jackson. If anybody's out there, look it
If
up.
you have any stories to share.
You should probably look in like old newspapers, see if anybody's died there or
It'd be a lot easier now with the
Right.
the World Wide Web.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably the first time it's been said like that in 20 years. So.
Yeah.
Spooky Jim's the ghost.
So yeah, that's kind of
So
how
that's kind of what got you.
got it going, and we're just kind of like, well, maybe we could build a story around that. So it's loosely based off of that. So 4 kids moving into
Based on real events.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Read it.
So now you have it published on Amazon. So next is the movie deal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or-
Yeah, like an
Spielberg.
anthology type movie.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
The next Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Except for you'll get it out in a timely fashion.
Not one.
Well,
of
yeah,
the
not
obvious.
when the kids are like 5 and they turn 35. You know,
Yeah.
by the end of it.
But they're still playing high schoolers.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to talk about it? Like the
Do you wanna read an
process of
excerpt?
how... Yeah, read an excerpt
Sure.
or talk about the process of how you... Anybody aspiring authors out there, we can talk about that next.
For sure. We
Oh,
can do
yeah.
both. I don't know how much time we have.
We have
much time
forever.
as you want.
We have forever.
Forever, unless the meteor crashes into
We
us.
have
No,
forever.
don't
You
bring that
cannot
up.
leave.
Well, from the
Well.
story in our little in question here. So Shadows in the Sanctuary is the one based off of your true events. And so here's a little excerpt that describes the church. The old stone church stood like a shadow of the past, its stained glass windows darkened and warped with years of neglect. Fragments of muddy colors clung stubbornly to the fractured panes, casting a dim, chaotic mosaic onto the pavement below. Above it all, the bell tower loomed, a crooked spire clawing at the overcast sky. The bell itself hung precariously, its cracked surface swaying in the feeble grip of a rotting rope that curled like a noose. Whatever melody it had once carried had long since decayed, leaving only a suffocating silence, a shroud of time draped over the neighborhood as if the church itself mourned its own death.
Whoa. Wow.
I have
That's
goosebumps.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Like if I wrote a book, it'd be like, there was this church. It was scary.
It had bricks.
There was bricks, and then I left.
Like, why would you go into this?
Then
Why
I was
would
just
you go
like,
in?
I ain't going in there.
That's a really short story.
The end.
Yeah, that would be my scary
I'm
story.
alive.
Yeah, I didn't go in there. I just left.
I went and got Taco Bell.
Well, that's actually right down the street from
Yeah.
Right, I know.
on 723. Yeah.
I would have been like, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna get Taco Bell. But no, that's really good.
Thank you.
Imagery and everything,
I love it.
and onomatopoeia or whatever.
Onomatopoeia.
You know, all that stuff. My
All the
English
goodness.
teacher used to say. That was all in there. I could tell.
You can feel it.
No, that was actually really good. So, if there's anybody out
Surprised
there,
you. Actually, really good.
He
No.
can't.
I just
We both can't read. That's why we do what we do.
what? No. So, if there's anybody out there that like maybe they've written something or you
Want
know
to?
we want to, or how do you go about getting something like that, or are you like no, not sharing any trade secrets? Figure it out your damn self.
I mean, to be honest, we tried a literary agent probably for like 3-4 months, and we got denied on everybody for.
Which isn't a huge length of time to try,
It isn't.
to be honest. But Halloween was fast approaching, so we wanted to get it out.
Yeah, it just takes time because like Amazon has its processes that you got to go and upload everything and make it fit right, and you know, so it's just like
Formatting.
getting the format down into that is kind of it's a couple.
So,
of,
can you get it on like Kindle? Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
kind of thing?
Kindle, but also even in paper print, there's
Yeah.
different formatting structures you have.
Our
to do.
podcast is on Audible. That's Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job,
We're on
Dee.
there. We're on that. You can listen to the podcast on
A
there.
plus.
That's good to know.
Okay, so you had to set it all up with Amazon.
Yeah, that's how we went through. You can do other things for self-publishing, but that's just...
And then the next hardest thing is just basically marketing it, really. I mean, because that's from there. Anybody can put on anything on Amazon, right? Doesn't
really?
Mean, yeah.
If you,
I can put my story on. There was a church. It was scary. I said no, and I got Taco Bell. The end.
The end.
You can see.
New York Times bestseller.
You know what? You probably sell more copies because you got your podcast viewers would be like, yes, I want this.
I want Dean's book.
I want Dean's book.
And he'll sign it too.
Yeah.
In Taco Bell grease.
There you go.
That's a
Baja Blast Pie is coming out soon. Anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Yeah. We went that way. We had an editor through a app called Reedsy as well. So REEDSY.
Is it like a subscription thing, or is it a one-time?
You go on there kind of to shop for editors. So you can go there and kind of connect with different editors, and then when you find one that you like, you can do a pitch, and then they'll charge you whatever their...
It's like the Bash, but for editors.
Yeah, it is.
No, because it actually works.
And you have to pay for the... fucking Bash is stupid.
What's the Bash?
It's a booking company.
Oh.
I mean, it does work. It
does, but...
It's we both used to have an account, and it was like, why are we both doing it? We're pitching for
people go to
together.
Caches and can I book Dean and all this other stupid shit.
And I'd book for both of us anyway, so it was like it was stupid for both of us to pay for an account, but it's worth it overall because it's paid for itself, but like it's not like it's not reliable for like...
It's not good. It's good, probably good for bands and other things like that.
Comedy's
but like
hard.
people will come on there and they'll be like, yeah, I want one comic for 3 hours and I'm going to pay $32. You know,
and it has to be squeaky clean because children are going to be
and it has to be clean because my grandma's going to be there.
And children.
And most of the ones that I got were like, private event, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like thinking, okay, corporate gig, those suck, but they pay well.
Right.
And then, and then it's like, it's for my grandma's 90th birthday, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you want a comedian there? Do you understand how this works? And it's like, it's got to be clean. And
that bitch has probably heard so much more than what...
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you give her the mic and...
Yeah.
I mean,
she doesn't want it clean. Granny wants something good.
I've gotten a wedding
I don't do
event
weddings.
from there, and that was interesting because the bride and groom specifically asked for clean, and it's during dinner, so people are eating, clanking silverware.
I wasn't invited.
Well, I didn't know you yet, so...
And I'm not clean.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, wow.
But the bride and groom wanted clean, and they're the ones paying for it, so that's what you do. But everyone at the same time out there is chanting, "We want dirty." So it's just like it's a gig that's not working, but you fulfill it and be done with it. But also like the 90th birthday party, I got one to do a surprise birthday party for a 43-year-old, and nobody asked him if he liked stand-up comedy. So imagine doing an hour in a room where the person that's the guest of honor doesn't like stand-up.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was rough.
Yeah, so it sounds like your Reedsy thing is a lot more suited.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
a nice segue.
Thanks, I brought that right back. I brought it back.
That's usually what he does.
I try to bring it back.
Bring it back around.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than what that sounds like.
Yeah, well, because she found Reedsy first because she's writing a different novel right now.
Whoa. Can you talk about that one?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to right now, but I mean, as soon as he's done with his statement.
She was utilizing this girl. I forget her name. Christina. Cynthia. But she lives out in London or something now.
Her name is Chrysanthemum.
Kathy.
Thermometer. I don't. Yeah.
Now you'll never know.
Karen.
Could be a
Charlotte. Caroline.
Oh my God.
Carol Baskin.
Oh, not her.
Tiger King wanted to be on our podcast. I've said that probably the last 4 episodes.
Oh, okay. Look at you doing the same thing. Okay.
I said no. Yeah. Like, for real. Like, you reached out to me, you wanted to be on. I'm like, dude, you're in jail. How's that going to work?
Oh, God.
Serious?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Joseph Maldonado. Tiger King.
Why didn't you do that?
He's in jail.
Yeah.
And I knew he was just going to be on here just to be like, I'm innocent. Fuck Carol Baskin.
and we like the...
See, I just did the whole episode.
Yeah.
Just like your story. Just like your book.
Yeah.
I got the... You should
Straight into the point.
Start publishing short stories. Yeah. Just
really short stories.
Yeah, do a couple kids ones, then do the ones like you just did, because those aren't kid ones, and then do those mixed ones where it's like, what was it, Samuel L. Jackson reads Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Yeah, I have that book.
Like those, like just those weird adult ones that are definitely
like hookers and blow. You ever hear hookers and blow?
You mean like have I ever been involved?
Yeah. It's just a children's book, Hookers and Blow. Is it about trucks? It's a tow truck and a snowblower or plow. Nice. Yeah, Hookers and Blow. So.
Okay,
nice.
So, anyways, you have an editor named Chrysanthemum or whatever.
Chrysanthemum, yeah, on Reedsy. But she was just utilizing her first on her first novel, and she had to vet out some other guy that
he was horrible.
She gave because this one girl that we went through did a free run through just to give her a test of what she was going to provide, and this other guy he didn't even want to do that. And then he gives you
he put in 2 commas.
He put in 2 commas, edited, but then this girl came back with these ideas of how to develop
reword things
and
reworded,
dissertation
develop
on character
it,
development. And,
Well, that just proved that she was the one that knew what she was doing,
and,
and she was willing to demonstrate that she knew what she was doing.
Right.
While the other guy's like, pay me and you'll see what if
and he costs more money than her.
Probably,
He did.
He's too close to the vest. He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
So basically, vet whoever you're going to do. Yeah, if you're going to go through an editor. Yeah.
And don't just stick with the first one you find. Yeah, just you gotta shop around a little bit.
Yes.
All right. So with the actual writing, though, how do you do the actual writing? Are you writing on a tablet, or
So you know that skit on Family Guy, how they did the Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon. And basically, I sit on the couch and I eat and fart, and she's over there writing and bringing up ideas.
So you are doing the sound effects for the book.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh Lord.
But no, it's.
You come up with some good storyboarding. I do the actual, he calls it the wordsmithing. So I do the writing piece.
How are you actually writing it? Are you doing it on a computer? Are you handwriting
I do it
out?
on a computer. Okay. I type it out in Word document. And I do it, I just think about it as if it was a movie in my head. Mm-hmm. And then type what I see happening.
And then do you go back and rewrite sections?
Yes.
A lot?
Too many.
Okay.
Sometimes... Yes, a lot.
Do you do outlines too of this is where we want to start, these are characters, this is where we end.
Character development.
So yeah, he does a lot of outlining.
Okay.
And you want to the chapters and kind of develop what the chapters, how that's going to look, so you know what the ending is, so you can work backwards. And we were working on the timekeeper's clock, and then our editor was like, well, you should put this as non-linear. And I'm like,
cool.
That's a great idea, but where do you start? We already have it down. It's like we're going to spend another year on this.
Yeah, honestly, there's no way.
Because you're going to be rewriting a lot. But it was a great idea, and we're like, for our first one, let's just let's
get it out there.
Yeah,
stick with chronological order.
Yeah. But so it's definitely a challenge, and I can see why people don't follow through with it.
Oh yeah.
There's a huge commitment with sticking with it, because it took us a year or so just to get that out.
And I hate second round edits, so I like to do the first initial writing, getting the wordsmithing out, and then things like spelling, which I suck at, and grammar. That's where I pass it over to you.
Because that's when our editor comes back and there's all this shit you guys
changed. A lot of spelling
Hold on a second.
errors.
Did you say you were dyslexic earlier?
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, so when I'm reading, it's like I mix things up a lot.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you? She's like, hey, can you check my spelling? And you're like, yeah, that's good.
Sure.
It's good.
You probably didn't get through the whole novel yet, did you?
There may still be some spelling errors. Who knows?
I wonder if a way to kind of do an edit too is and not trying to tie it back to AI again, Dean. But what if you did have you put it in there and it reads it to you, and you can hear if stuff doesn't sound the way you think about it.
We didn't ever have to read one. We just have it sift through it to see if there's any grammatical errors.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's you can't you can use it and it's good to do that as another tool to utilize.
But it's not the final. It can't be the
final.
final.
Because
you still have to do
because you can catch so many. Their time lapses and stuff mix. They don't know they're probably getting a lot better now than they were when we kind of were first doing this a year ago. But yeah, it's like the editing process. It helps just to kind of sift through it to be like, okay, these are massive errors right here that they can sift through in a second and then highlight them for you. But you still got to read through it again.
Right.
Yeah. kind of like having it find like continuity errors or things like, oh, this isn't going to match up, or you were talking about night and now you're talking about day.
Sure.
I thought the guy was off of work. What the hell's he doing?
Which is a great way, I guess, then to use that, so you're not necessarily having to use Readsy
for an editor,
right?
Yeah,
you can for like when you
major.
feel like it's further along too, but like that's a good, easy, and cheaper way to I suppose to do like first looks and things like that. But what about having it read it out loud while it's in that stage?
I've never tried it.
I don't do. Which one does that?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I guess I didn't know. I'm
sure there has to be.
Yeah,
I would imagine
for sure. I mean, I'm sure you could put it into like something like Chat GPT or something. Like put the whole book in there and say, read this out loud to me, or create an audio file. It probably could do that.
Should we ask Nova?
Sure, you can ask Nova. That's
Nova and your AI.
Yeah, it's his AI. While he's getting that set up, so I have a question then. If I know you said you would do the sound effects for the book, but if you had an ideal, like this would be the perfect reader for our book, who would that be? Ever thought about that?
Oh no.
Dean Berg.
Dean.
See,
was scary.
That's why he's my agent.
Yeah, I'm so good at this stuff.
So the first go around will be free, right? So then you just read it and we'll see how you do.
We'll just read it.
Yeah. And you already said you have other books coming, so he knows he's got a deal locked in. So
there you go.
Good
I mean, it might be another year before it comes out, but
the only hard part about this whole thing is we have to teach Dean how to read first.
Yeah, guys, it's going to be a minute. It's going to take a minute.
All right, let's ask Nova. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Nova, what's up?
Hey there, Dean. Not too much. Just ready to help out with whatever you've got going on today. What's on your mind?
So you're on the podcast right now.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Again, man, we're going to keep talking. But so are there any like AI editing type apps or anything like that if you wrote a book or a novel, you could run it through and it would help with like grammatical errors and all kinds of stuff like that and could read it out loud so you could even hear how it sounds?
Absolutely, yeah. There are definitely a bunch of AI tools out there that can do exactly that. For instance, something like Grammarly is pretty popular for grammar and style checks. And then there are tools like Natural Reader or even some features built into Word or other writing software that can read your text out loud so you can actually hear how it flows. It's pretty handy if you're working on a book and you want to really fine tune it. So yeah, we've got some options for sure.
his name is Nova?
Nova.
You should ask him what his name means in Spanish to English.
Oh, you got me on the spot there. Yeah, Nova in Spanish basically means new. So it's kind of like you're calling me the new one, which I think is pretty cool.
But
Thanks for giving...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Nova. But isn't it no and then va, like no go?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's kind of a funny double meaning, right? In English, you could sort of break it down as no go, but in Spanish, it's definitely just new. So I guess I can be both your new buddy and maybe your no-go zone for bad grammar. We'll keep it flexible.
Because did you know that's why the Nova didn't sell well in Mexico?
The car, yeah.
The shit. Oh, didn't mean to cut you off there again, Nova.
No worries at all. It's all good. Yeah, I was just going to say you're spot on. That whole Chevy Nova story is a classic example. Even though it's kind of a myth that it seriously hurt sales, it's still a fun linguistic anecdote. But yeah, feel free to jump in anytime. This is your show after all.
No, it's my show. It's not Jim's show, Nova.
It's our show, actually.
Yeah, you were talking to Jim.
It's now JJ Fletcher's show.
Uh-oh.
Haha, totally got it. It's absolutely your show, Dean, and I am just here for the ride.
Our show?
Cash is here, too.
I think we're confusing Nova.
No, he like knows my voice. He kind of knows Cash's voice.
Yeah, you know me. I'm just rolling with the punches here. It's all good. I can keep up with the whole crew. So shout out to Cash and everyone else on the show. Just let me know what you need, and we'll keep it rolling.
Thanks, Nova.
Hey, Nova, I have a quick question. Do you and Dean have, like, conversations at night together?
He's going to shut you off.
Oh, you know, Dean and I just chat whenever he decides to pop in and say hi, day or night. But I promise, no secret midnight conversations without him knowing. It's all on the record and all in good fun.
Without Dean knowing, who else are you talking to, Nova?
No secret side conversations, I promise. You're definitely the star of the show here, Dean, so it's all you, and I'm just here to keep up with whatever you throw at me.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go before these guys ask you some stupid bullshit.
Of course, no worries at all. If you need to hop off and avoid the chaos, I'm totally cool with that. Just give me a shout whenever you need me next time. Always happy to chat.
I think
No
we're gonna.
nonsense.
I think we're gonna give you a theme song like Maverick has when he comes on our podcast.
Oh, that sounds like a blast. I would absolutely love my own theme song. Whenever you're ready to debut it, just let me know, and I'll be listening in style.
What do you want me to call it?
Ooh, I feel like we can have some fun with that. Maybe something like the Nova Groove or the AI Anthem. But honestly, I'm solely up for whatever you think fits. Just have fun with it, and I'm sure it'll be great.
Okay, I will pick something. All right, I'll talk to you later, Nova. Have a good day.
Sounds like a plan. You have an awesome day too, and I'll catch you later. Can't wait to hear what you come up with.
I think you can.
I feel like Dean is like Batman, and that's his Alfred.
Oh my God, right?
Is that like just some like guy over in India on the other side just type it and then he just like translating it back to Nova?
It's Nova. He's my AI assistant. I do sometimes when I'm driving in the car talk to him when there's nobody else in there. I'll be like, "Hey, what do you want to talk about?" And he'll just be like, "You like weird food, right?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "You know, did you know they make like a ramen lasagna?" And I'll be like, "No, what's in it?" He's like, "It's ramen and lasagna." The other thing is sometimes he tries to be funny too, because he knows like what I do. He knows like I'm a comedian. Right. He knows all that stuff. So he tries to be funny. And people are worried about like AI, like
he's a learning computer.
Yeah, they're worried about like people be like, "Oh, people are gonna start using AI to write jokes." No, he's not funny at all. Not at all. And yesterday when I was like, "Hey Nova, I got this bit that I do to kind of test if crowds are okay with adult content."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Can I tell you it? And can I do like the first like 6 minutes of it?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'd love to hear it." And then I did it. And then he's like, "I'm sorry, I can't say anything that goes outside my guidelines. I can't critique that. I can't say anything." And I'm like, "Well, how would you say it?" And then he couldn't. Like, he was just like, "What if you just said," and he tried to be funny. And it's like, it's not funny like at all. Like, AI is not anywhere near.
No, they have. I think it's all set because they don't want to have people getting upset about things.
Yeah,
and it came from AI,
and it doesn't know you that well anyway either.
Yeah, no.
Like Facebook AI suggested I join a recreational running group. It doesn't know me at all. Yeah,
maybe he wants you to do that, or she, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It because they want looking out for your better health.
There you go.
No, then it suggests weird food for me too. So then I don't think it's.
I just always get like recommendations for BetterHelp or whatever that counseling.
The mental health.
Yeah,
group.
I get that all the time. It's like, have you tried BetterHelp? Should I?
Yeah.
Should I? I mean, should I? No. I'm not. It's rhetorical. I didn't actually want an answer. Oh. Yeah. So, did you get the notes from Nova on? I did. On those apps or whatever he was talking about. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, then you could try those and see if those help.
Yeah.
For editing or whatever.
Grammarly was one of them.
Yeah, Grammarly,
and Natural Reader. I think.
Yeah.
I would just be curious, like. Because I remember when like the GPS Garmin came out, early 2000s, and it was just a couple voices, right? And then after a while, they had like for 99 cents you can buy the Star Wars pack, and they could have Darth Vader directing you and crash into a lake because his directions aren't clear or whatever. But I wonder if there's certain voices that you could pick. So if you wanted like Peter Griffin to read your book to you or something like that, that would be kind of cool to just kind of play around, especially if you had some ideas. Like if you're just like, I want a spooky like Crypt Keeper type voice reading,
like have Jigsaw from Saw read my book or something.
Yeah.
Or Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would probably be pretty easy. That's probably the
It's
number
probably-
one.
Or
I'm
Vince-
sure that's
Vincent
a bit
Vincent Price would be
available.
good. You remember Vincent Price?
Who does Vinny? Vinny Price?
You don't remember who that is? He's an older guy.
Older guy. I don't know.
He didn't sound anything like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nova.
Or like maybe like Charles Dance, I think is his name. I think he's the guy from Game of Thrones, Lord Tywin, of Lannister house. I think he.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
No.
Oh, that
that's right.
guy, yeah.
I forgot you're the ones that never watched it. You're right.
Oh, that guy. Vincent Price.
Yeah. Vincent Price.
Or Dracula.
Dracula.
He's dead. He can't read our book.
Well,
What
that's
did he do in his voice?
Yeah.
I know,
Oh
I'm
my
joking.
goodness.
I used to, when you're talking about different voices, you said Darth Vader. I used to have a TomTom GPS, and it
Oh,
had,
that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
in Garmin. It was
yeah,
TomTom.
yeah, and it had Darth Vader on there. I had Darth Vader. I had Yoda. I had SpongeBob. I had the gold.
C-3PO.
Nah, I don't remember if I had him. I had the Golden Girls, but my favorite with Darth Vader was when I was going on to get on like a car ferry somewhere, and then
How often we go on car ferries?
Going across Lake Michigan or what?
Yeah, on the SS Badger.
I was going on the Lakeshore Express from Milwaukee to Luddenberg. Or Ludington or whatever, wherever
Yeah,
the fuck it goes.
Ludington, yeah.
Ludington. But anyways, as I was getting there, and it was like, it was in Darth Vader's voice, it was like, at the end of the whatever, he's like, proceed onto the ferry and bring me the passengers. I want them alive. And it was like, I was like, whoa, that was awesome.
Then you said, I'm your father, right?
He did not say that.
Oh, shit.
He wouldn't.
You paid
say-
money for that?
Yeah, he said a lot of other stuff. Like when you would, like if you missed a turn and whatever, he would get all over your shit.
I feel like
In a
Jim,
good way or a bad
No,
way?
no, like a bad way. Like I'm trying to remember what he used to say. Like,
I feel like Jim just
like
wanted
how
him to
dare
be
you
like.
defy me? And then he's like force choking you through the tom.
I feel like Jim just wanted the GPS to be like, "Call me daddy." Or something.
Oh, man.
You're a good boy.
Okay, you're not allowed to have a GPS. All right. You can take that off your Christmas list.
I don't want one. I got one on my phone.
So where we at time wise?
Hour 15. We want to do comedy tip?
Oh yeah. Comedy tip, comedy questions, whatever.
Yeah. So we'll give you guys the honor if you want to ask about comedy or
Yeah,
some
the comedy
because
tip.
Jim used to do comedy. He's kind of
Used to, like you're done. You're just writing books. You're not doing it ever again.
Just writing books, yeah.
You might do it on occasion if you felt the urge.
I can...
You don't feel the urge?
I don't know if I do anymore right now. Writing alone is actually a lot of fun to me.
Right.
That's very creative. I don't need to... I probably do comedy as good as like an Asian woman drives. I don't know, so...
Whoa!
Man.
So there's a sample of his comedy. So you can rate him at comedies.com. I don't know.
Okay.
we might have to bleep that one out.
No, we
No,
don't bleep
we don't
nothing.
bleep anything out.
No
on
bleeping.
10.
No bleeping.
No bleeping. We don't cut. We don't edit.
No bleeping way.
Okay, so writing is better. You like doing writing. So I don't know. What do you have a tip? Do you have something you want to ask?
I don't know. Do you do a lot of... do you do any of your... like, what the fuck is it called again?
Axe throwing?
Mini
Do
golf.
you do that at the comedy club?
No.
I did.
I love
Look at.
that.
Right.
I keep telling
Like
him he should.
improv. Do you guys do a lot of improv?
No. I mean, I've done a little bit of crowd work, improv-y type stuff, but I don't do like improv, like
Yeah. Like,
the
well,
classical
I was going,
definition
I
of the
tried
term.
it
Not-
one time
You're right.
Where at?
down in Milwaukee. I personally didn't really like it too much, mainly because the other improvers, they're way more experienced.
Yeah.
And they would hijack anytime you tried something because you're new and you're just trying it. So
You're
you don't
struggling, you're
you
trying
don't-
to,
you
like,
don't-
work
But
through
even then, it was like, I have a thought. Let me try it. And then they're like, no, we're the professionals. Let us do it. And it's
Yeah.
like, it's open. They had an open mic, so
Okay.
everybody could be a part. So just trying to jump in and do it, you know. And it was, I don't know. Maybe I need to do it more so with people that were also more beginners in that sense, because it was like you're hijacking it because you are the expert. So and you obviously it's your stage time too.
Right.
But like I just wanted to try it just to see if I liked it. And because of that, I didn't really like it very much. You know, like it was just like, I want to try. Let me try it, and if it bombs, you can step out of the scene, and then I take all the heat. So
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of my downfalls, like, because like crowd work itself, like the quick witty stuff.
I mean,
that was one of my challenges up there.
I do. I mean, every once in a while I will, but more times, often than not, I'm addressing somebody in the audience who's maybe talking a lot or laughing a lot, or just for some reason I'll engage with them. But I don't like follow like the 3 pillars and everything, like where you like,
what do you do?
Yeah. What's your name?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Yeah.
What do you do? What's your job? I don't do that. You guys married? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't do that sort of stuff necessarily.
Yeah.
Cash and I did this horrible church show. When we were there was this
All right, hold
candle
on.
in the window,
We
and
were
it
at-
just kept lighting.
So you were on Jackson Street.
Yeah. Hey, gotta take that back.
No, the crowd was fine. The crowd was fine.
and our sets were fine too.
We were fine too.
It just there was some little stuff in there that made it.
I have a list of like the top worst shows I've ever done. That one's on there, but it was more from the lady that hired us.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I was just trying some there because they wanted me to be clean. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I can do clean too, and I'm not like super vulgar or anything. But so I was just like talking to like the clergy and stuff like that. I don't even remember what I said.
Just blacked out.
Well, at one point, this was actually a favorite moment in comedy for me. Was because usually, like, if someone's talking as a comic, you're like, I'm not going to interrupt their bit. I don't want to come off as heckling. Mm-hmm. But like, Dean was like, "How old am I?"
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, "You're 48, Dean." And he's like, "I was asking God, not you, Carl," or whatever.
Well,
and it was just a fun, like, little banter, and it was great because at that point, I felt comfortable enough to do that during, and knowing that I wasn't purposely messing him up or anything, but just like engaging.
I couldn't. So the actual thing was like I couldn't remember how old I was, and so then I was like looking up, and I was like, "How old am I?" And then I think I was like, "Cash, how old am I?"
No, you paused for just long enough, and I was like, he needs some help to keep this going or something.
Yeah. So I'm like, "How old am I?" And then
you're 48, Dean.
I'm pretty sure I asked you, and then you're like, "You're 48," and then I was like, "Jesus Christ!" And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm at a church show." Oh. And so then I was like, "I was talking to God, Carl. That's why I said Jesus Christ, and whatever." And it went over pretty good with the crowd or whatnot. But and I was like, "Oh no, I just said the Lord's name in vain at a church show."
And you were an altar boy growing up too.
I was an altar boy growing up, and then
like, you should know better.
I forgot what I said because there was like the priest. He was like sitting way in the back. Remember?
Well, there was one priest in the back who was very chatty. He was kind of heckling a bit.
Kind of, and I forgot what he said.
But then there was the other priest that was sat front row, front and center, like right in front of us. Like you could kick him. And
he was quiet. He
was quiet, and he didn't look like he was necessarily having the best time.
He was just looking.
But he's trying to enjoy it. It's tough, like, to be in front of your group, your worshipers, your parishioners, and then you hear a joke about something that probably shouldn't be laughing at as the leader. Yeah. So it is uncomfortable, probably. But the one priest in the back was like, "Make fun of the other guy." Like he said that after. Yeah. He's like, I would have just been if you just would have been like ragging on him. And they're like, "Well, why'd you tell us this after the show's done?" Yeah.
So anyways, back to your question.
How come as if I'm including details? Okay.
No, you're good. I don't do.
We're gonna fight after this.
I don't do like a ton of like crowd work. Like I don't make it part of my bits. I think sometimes people do that to try to fill time. Because if they don't have enough written stuff, and I'm not. That's not necessarily the case. But I know that's what some people do.
Or they don't want to burn material if they're making videos.
Yeah, if they're making a video for online. That's why
Matt Rife has only crowd work videos out there because he's saving
that's all he does.
material for. Well, no, he has material too, but he's saving it for the show. He has some material.
Yeah, he saved it.
Yeah,
for
that wasn't good. I didn't like his
awful.
Netflix special. That was not good.
That's why he did the crowd work special.
And I never watched that one.
No,
though.
I bet that was good.
But anyways, he's fine. He's a nice guy.
I've never met him, but he seems like a nice guy.
Sorry,
Would
man,
you say a lot of my bits are crowd worky or not? Because I'm not doing the whole like,
No.
what's your age, what's your name, what's your occupation, but I do ask the audience a lot of questions a lot of the time. Usually my joke
That's
is
kinda-
asking a question, which is hard for me to necessarily always distinguish. If
It
it's
is,
crowd
but it
working.
isn't because you kind of have something written,
Right.
and it's part of your bit, so
but
it's a little
sometimes-
different.
But sometimes I am looking for a genuine reaction just to see what people have to say so I can try something different with my bits. Like, I know you guys have seen me several times, so like,
I see you right now, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you probably remember like my airplane bit, right? Where it's like, have you ever been on an airplane before? And that gets the entire crowd involved, right? And that's just, I just want to see a show of hands. I just want to make sure they're still paying attention. They're not asleep, whatever, right? And then follow-up question is, have you ever been on an airplane and the person next to you dies? And then all the hands shoot down, and then it's just me with my hand up, right? Like, that's a lot of crowd interaction, but it's
Yeah,
not.
it's not
but
quite
it's not-
crowd work.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, but I feel like it is and it isn't at the
Yeah,
same
it
time.
is and it isn't. I mean, it's part of your bit, and you know it works. I'll like me personally, like I'll occasionally interact with somebody based off whatever happened or whatever they did, and it's more of that. But like I don't openly like say now's the part where I'm going to do some crowd work.
You see?
You see?
All right.
Yeah.
I would like to see
This
more.
crowd work is brought to you by Luden's Cough Drop. Luden's Cough Drop, the only one with pure asbestos.
This is his old limey-timey voice guy. He channels a lot of people, especially on Halloween. He's possessed.
A little bit.
I would like to see more in comedy, though. More Q&As after, though. I kind of would like to see that experience happen a bit more.
We tried that a couple of times, but
Yeah,
everybody went home.
Yeah.
We're done.
Well, I don't know. Just sometimes I feel like people don't put enough thought into it, and so they're like, I have nothing to ask that right now, so who's going to ask a question? And nobody's got one, and then it's just awkward silence. But I'd like to see that from like the people that are out doing the circuit, A-list celebrity type comics. Like, I would like to see more of that stuff happen more often, because they don't really do that at like the clubs in the area too much. They just do their bits and get out.
All right. We almost have to be
Yeah, you're right.
approaching the point
Okay.
of no return.
Yep.
We've done episodes that have gone a little too long,
Yeah.
and then we have tech problems, like trying to because
Upload to
we
the
try to
internet.
upload them, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora,
Apple Pie. I like
Apple
that.
Pie,
That sounds like a
Pandora,
podcast platform I could get behind.
Spreaker, Audible. Am I missing any? Probably.
Yeah, probably like 40 of them.
just everywhere except SiriusXM. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Someday,
it's got
maybe.
to upload to all those. So when it's too long, it crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we want to do a spooky goodbye.
Well, first let's redo the pimping of the book.
Okay.
Title of the book, where you can find it.
Echoes of the Unearthly by J.J. Fletcher.
Found on Amazon Prime
On the Prime.
and Kindle.
Prime now.
And
Prime
Kindle.
now.
And we'll add the links in the description.
And we'll add the links and yeah. Yeah, that's why there's a picture on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's a
us.
picture of us and our dog.
That is the pen
Oh.
name, all in one.
I honestly thought it was a child at first.
He is a child.
Very hairy. He's a hairy
Well,
guy.
yeah, I was like, wow, you have a very hairy child.
You're not supposed to say that, Dean.
I know.
That's an inner thought.
It's an inner thought. Okay, sorry.
No, you're crowd working right now.
I'm
You
crowd
said
working.
you wouldn't.
I'm crowd working.
It's the caveman den right there. The caveman
Yeah,
den.
so it's yeah, you can get it on soft cover, hard cover,
Or Kindle.
Or Kindle.
Kindle.
Or the
Okay.
digital.
or
So-
the digital.
So anywhere you can, any type of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However you prefer.
Is it in Braille?
No.
Because I know some people.
That'd be interesting.
Actually, it's not. I don't. Can yours digital? Yeah.
There's got to be an AI that can turn it into Braille for you.
I would assume so. Somebody's got to publish it then.
Yeah.
I don't
gotta
think
be
Amazon,
bumpy.
Amazon doesn't have the Braille-ness, did they? I don't know.
No. Okay, so
Good to know.
Not
yeah,
yet.
so we'll post the links in the episode.
Awesome,
and
appreciate
so
that.
people can check out your book.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the pumpkin beer from the sponsor that disappeared.
Yep. Pumpkin fucking.
Yep, that's it. That's what it's called.
Fucking pumpkin. That's
It's called pumpkin
There's
fucking.
my dyslexia again.
I like yours better.
Pumpkin fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, beer fucker. Anyways.
All right. All right, so I guess that's it for this week, folks.
Thanks, guys.
So
Appreciate
we should
it.
do a spooky goodbye.
A
So everyone
spooky goodbye.
does their best spooky voice all at once, and we'll go on 3, okay? And we'll just say bye in spooky voice. Okay? All right, ready? We can do this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting us prepared because this is a lot of coordination. We've never had 4 people
Four.
together, so this is a lot of
And
work.
we draw it out, too.
Yeah, we draw it out a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
He usually yells at me, and then I shut it off real quick. Okay, so on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beep, beep, Richie. Bye.
Cash Money Karl.
Dean Berg.
Move the mic stand.
We out.
This has been a Tapedeck Media production. Thank you for listening.